My name is Jahliali in this incarnation. Well, today I wanted to comment a little bit of the available energies. And I wanted to remind you that yesterday, May 29th, we had the perfection of the conjunction between Mars in Aries and Chiron in Aries, of course. Well, I already talked about this, but we are going to still feel it until Sunday, more or less. So this energy could be uncomfortable. This is about facing the pain, the insecurities, these parts of ourselves that could have fear of moving forward, taking new opportunities. And if anger or sadness is, emerging, it is important to release those emotions, to process them, to inhabit the discomfort. I think that is the most responsible thing we could do. On the other hand, I wanted to talk about Mercury because, well, Mercury is in Taurus, this planet of communication and our mental processes. And tomorrow is going to perfect this conjunction with Uranus in Taurus. I talked about this in the video of the energies of the week. And this is very linked with, on one hand, could be linked with wanting to communicate something or assuming certain decisions, that we have processed in order to create liberation from a limited structure that could be linked with something internal or external. And we know that external things are also attached to internal aspects too. So on the other hand, this could bring like news that are shocking or that also create a break with a structure that we had sustained. And this is also linked with synchronicities. In fact, synchronicities are, part of the daily life. If we are observing, we can always extract information from everything because everything operates in unity. So behind the situations that happen, that surround us, we can extract that information. But the conjunctions between Mercury and Uranus, and they have this affinity. Uranus is the major octave of Mercury, so we could descend these creative ideas, these sudden and creative ideas. Mercury in Taurus wants to act in a very practical way, to descend these ideas to Earth in a very practical way. But also, this is linked with connecting the points, that kind of synchronicity when we have this sudden comprehension of our evolutionary process of certain situations in our life. It's like connecting the points, those kind of insights. So it is a very good moment to connect with that. But also, as I said, Uranus could have this discomfort, could bring this discomfort because Mercury in Taurus in its polarity is also a Mercury, the energy of Taurus has this tendency to not wanting to move from the position, to not, there is certain inertia in the energy of Taurus that has not too much affinity with Uranus. So, well, this could be something uncomfortable because of certain resistances to change our mind, resistances to assume certain decisions, etc. And other thing that I wanted to mention that is part of the next week, but we are going to feel it before, so I decided to tell you in this video, is that Mercury is going through the last degrees of Taurus because it is about to move to Gemini on June 3rd. But before, it's going to create this sextile with Neptune in Pisces. And this is a very nice transit. It is a harmonic aspect which speaks about, inspirited thought. It is about creativity, accessing to other planes in order to descend ideas, especially for artists. So this could be a moment where we have, we are more sensitive and we have this capacity to comprehend the others better. And also, well, this is about, creativity and inspiration. And also we could, assume certain decisions or, descend certain ideas to Earth that help us to co-create a dream, because Neptune is very associated with that too, a vision. but it has its polarities as everything. And on one hand, this could be, this could be expressed as a difficulty to deal with the daily life because, there is this dreamy energy with Neptune, like wanting to be in other plane, or, too much in our imagination. And this dreamy energy could create difficulties to deal with the daily life, with the tasks that we have to approach. And also, the reality could be something that can bring disappointment because it is not corresponding to the ideals, the Neptunian ideals. People that have positions of Neptune very strong in their natal charts, many times they can project, in its polarity, they can project these idealizations that, even if you are able to manifest your dreams, and dreams are totally possible of being manifested, it is important to say that idealizations of realities with no pain, no challenges, no discomfort are, a duality, an extreme of Neptune. And many times people could get disappointed because reality doesn't respond to that. So even if you are in the place, you live in the place you want, you are with the people you want, or doing the things that you want, discomfort and pain and challenges are part of life in this plane. So Neptune, it is very linked with this dissolution in the fount, and and being sustained by the cosmos. But here on Earth we experiment this reality, which we can co-create marvelous things, but that is an extreme, a polarity, as I said. So, I just wanted to comment a little bit of these transits. Thank you, everyone, and see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.